Mansa Musa, arguably the richest man who has ever lived, but who was he? What was the Marley Empire, and where do the bonuses for him and Marley come from in Civilization 6 Gathering Storm? Today those questions are going to be answered as we take a brief historical look at the upcoming Marley civilization in Sid Meier's Civilization 6. As always with these videos, they're only a brief history, so be sure to add your own thoughts down in the comments, and let's get into the video. First of all, let's take a quick look at Marley and its history. Marley is a country of West Africa and is currently in existence under its official name, the Republic of Marley. However, unbeknownst to many, Marley has a long and rich history, including the Marley Empire, which held significant power from around 1230 until 1670. During this period, from the beginnings of the empire with the great ruler Sundiata, the Marley Empire controlled the trans-Saharan trade in gold and other precious commodities. This allowed them to build up significant wealth. It is unsurprising then that the makeup of Marley in Civilization 6 Gathering Storm focuses on the wealth of both the nation and its rulers. Other interesting facts surrounding the empire include the way in which it heavily influenced the culture of West Africa through its expansion into new territories. This resulted in the spread of elements such as language and law. The Bamana Empire brought the Marley Empire to a swift end after they sacked the Marley capital of Niani. However, for over 400 years, Marley was a supreme player in West Africa, and it's certainly an interesting addition into Civilization 6. So now we've had a very brief look at the Empire of Marley, let's explore further the man that leads them in Civilization 6, Mansa Musa. Very quickly following the death of Sundiata Keita in around 1255, the kings of Marley were referred to by the title of Mansa, so that's where that comes from. Mansa Musa was born sometime in the 1280s and ruled Marley from 1312 until his death in 1337. Crucially, he's probably the richest man to have ever lived. His reign began when Mansa Abubakari Keita II and his fleet of 2,000 ships failed to return from a voyage for a new land. Mansa Musa took the throne of Marley, originally under the name of Musa Keita. He developed Marley's trade routes, expanded the empire east, capturing the trade cities of Timbuktu and Gao, and in 1324 he undertook the most lavish pilgrimage to Mecca the world had ever seen. Furthermore, following his conquest of Timbuktu, he made the city into one of the brightest lights for culture and Islam in the world. He brought great thinkers and literature to the city, as well as overseeing a great enrichment and expansion of the city's landscape. Ultimately, Mansa Musa literally put Marley on the map. However, possibly as a result of his lavish and perhaps irresponsible spending, following his death, the Empire of Marley began its long drawn out deterioration. However, Mansa Musa was undoubtedly a great leader of Marley, and his wealth is what you will need to build your empire on when playing as Marley in Civilization 6. Okay, so let's now take a closer look at the Civ and their leaders' unique bonuses. Mansa Musa's unique ability is Sahil Merchants. International trade routes grant gold for each flat desert tile within the originating city's borders, and Sahil Merchants unlock an additional trader slot whenever Marley enters a golden age. First of all, the Sahil land in Africa is the land that runs between the Sahara to the north and the Sudanian savannah to the south. This was a key route of trade for Marley, so it's no surprise it features in Mansa Musa's bonus. This bonus is one of many that is going to allow Marley to amass gold in a desert environment, especially in a golden age with the extra trader. Mansa Musa brought a golden age to Marley, so it's nice to see that acknowledged in this bonus. Marley's unique district is the Sugaba. This replacement for the commercial hub allows Marley to purchase units, buildings and districts at a reduced cost with either gold or faith. The Sugaba also provides additional gold for adjacent holy sites, tiles containing a river edge, and bonus gold for every 2 adjacent district tiles. The real interesting part to the Sugaba is the way it not only supports gold generation, but also how it interacts with religion. As we have seen, for Mansa Musa, religious focus was a key part to his rule. He embraced Islam and advanced it greatly in Marley, so I suspect that was a key motivation behind this bonus. Additionally, the Marley Empire was built on the River Niger. That's where I imagine the River Edge bonus comes from as well. Marley's unique ability is Songs of the Jaili. This ability provides city centres with additional faith and food for every adjacent desert and desert hills tile. Mines provide less production to the city but grant additional gold output. Marley may purchase commercial hub district buildings with faith but suffer an overall production penalty when constructing buildings or training units. I've not got a great deal to say on this bonus, essentially it fits with the key themes of Marley and Mansa Musa. Gold and faith production are key and supported to help Marley rise to prominence. If anyone has got anything else to add on this, please do let me know down in the comments. Marley's unique unit is the Mandakalu Cavalry. This medieval era unit replaces the knight and prevents Marley trader units from being plundered, as long as they are on a land tile within 4 tiles of the cavalry unit. Combat victories also provide gold equal to the unit's base combat strength. The cavalry, or horsemen as I've come across them as, were well armed, well trained and effective cavalrymen that were crucial in protecting Marley's trading routes that made them so wealthy. In this game, this unit is going to reflect its historical significance and really help Marley consolidate and build on its wealth. So there you have it, a very brief history surrounding the Marley Civ and their leader Mansa Musa. If you want to see some more of these, be sure to let me know by hitting the like button on this video and subscribing to the channel. Also, we've already got a playlist of these videos which includes the historical look for the first civilization announced in Gathering Storm, Hungary, and many more as well. Additionally, if you want to learn more about the history of Marley, be sure to go and check out the History of Marley playlist by Extra Credits, which I'll leave in the description. They're great, factual and interesting videos. All that's left for me to say today is thank you for your time today, and I'll see you in another video soon.